welcome. Marhaba on behalf of Maritime Standard and Trevor Pereira. Ahla wa sahla fikum. It's lovely to see you all today.
By saying that the next decade will be shaped by how we finance, innovate and transform our maritime shipping industry. We must, again, I recall for this again, we must work together. That means ship owners, financiers, regulators, and industry leaders, which a lot of you are here today, to accelerate the green transition and ensure a sustainable and competitive maritime industry. The time to act is now. Together, we will build a green and sustainable industry.
By working together, leveraging financial innovations, embracing new technologies, and aligning with the international best practices, we can build more sustainable, resilient, and profitable shipping industry to make the tangible difference.
Coming to the event as not an industry insider, but someone who looks at more like the macroeconomic side of things, it's really been quite an interesting event for me to learn about the major issues facing the shipping sector today on a global scale and more locally, especially given the importance of the freight shipping and logistics sector to the wider UAE economy. And I'm looking forward to learning more about the sector and interacting with all the very knowledgeable attendees here at the conference today.
Regulation is the starting point, and after that, collaboration between financiers, between charterers, owners, all the different stakeholders is really what drives the outcomes when it comes to decarbonization. So thank you to TMS for organizing and for creating a platform where really there are many key takeaways for participants.
Well, events like this actually bring together a number of stakeholders from different parts of the industry who all have their own roles and experiences and viewpoints on it, whether they be banks or owners or charterers. And actually their interests are fully aligned in developing sustainable shipping, because not only from a reputational perspective, regulatory perspective, cost perspective, everyone needs to be doing more in this respect. And actually the bankers can help the owners, who can help the charterers. So it's actually something that they can all work on together. And that's why events like this that bring everyone together are actually very good.
We discussed some very interesting topics, and it paved the way towards a transition of the shipping industry towards a more carbon neutral path in the future. I thought one of the most interesting questions that have been asked are the emphasis towards collaboration and the methodology of achieving that transition. I think we all have a role to play in this transition, including alternative lenders that are more geared towards financing older vessels, extending their lifespan and helping achieve higher economic.
It gives a great insight that it's good to talk about decarbonization, but who is going to fund it? And green financing is the way forward. It was nice to get insights of ship owners and other stakeholders on how they are navigating this journey. So I would say a day of good learnings for me to see it from another perspective. So thank you for that. I would say that in terms of how would it impact our industry, I would say as practitioners and proponents of green shipping, there is no better way to understand the other side of the story. And when you relate and appreciate that, we can give far better advice to our customers.